let's move on to the next one. Work with Schema Builder. So let's click this. Okay. The advantage of using Schema Builder for data modeling is you get a great visual representation of all your objects and their fields and all their relationships, and you'll see that in a second. And we're going to learn how to do pretty much everything we just did, but in Schema Builder. So this is what the Schema Builder is. It's like this little grid layout, and you can see your objects laid out. That's what these boxes are objects. And each line in here are our fields. And then these lines connecting them are relationship lines. So depending on what color they are, I think the blue ones are lookup relationships, and this color, I think that's red. Those are master detail, I believe. I might have that part wrong, but one is lookup, one is master detail. Okay, so it wants us to use Schema Builder to add a street address field to the property object, okay, of type text area, and we want it to be required. Okay, so to get to Schema Builder, go to Setup. Okay, hang on. Go to your Object Manager, and then just click Schema Builder here. And it opens up this whole grid layout that you can navigate around and view all your objects. And in the bottom right here, you see like a little mini map of all your objects laid out. So you can drag this around and see all my objects are laid out with all the relationships. So you see there's a lot going on. I mean, look at all these lines, all these relationships between the boxes. But if you come over here and hit clear all, it clears everything from the map. So you can see this map down here in the bottom right is all clear. It's blank and there's nothing on the grid. So now let's find our object that it wants us to work with. It says add a street address field to the property object. So over here on the right, we'll find our property object and just check that, and it should appear on the grid. Maybe. Okay, maybe not. There it is. Okay. So it appears on the grid. We can move it around. Now it wants us to add a field. So you see here on the left that we have our objects, and you can check these and they get laid out on the grid. So you can see as I check this in the mini map on the bottom right, you can see they're appearing down there. So I'm going to go ahead and remove them because we only want the property object right now. Alright, so we just got a property object, and now we want to get to our elements. This is where you can do all the things we've been doing, but in this visual schema builder. So you can create master detail relationships, lookup relationships, add formulas, add all these different types of fields just by clicking them and dragging them onto your object. So I'm not actually going to do that one because it said to do a text field. So let's just make sure here. Text area field. So I'm going to grab text area and I'm just going to drag it onto property and drop it. And it wants us to call it the street address. So just type in street address. And it told us to make it always required to save. And we'll just hit save. Okay, so there's that. And this challenge, hopefully this one works. My Trailhead's been weird. Okay, so that one, it actually said we did it right. We did do the other ones right, but it didn't like the way we did it, I guess. Okay, so that is data modeling. That was the last one, work with Schema Builder. These ones, we did them, but for some reason, it didn't acknowledge that we did them correctly. Okay, so in the next video, we will go over the next segment in the Admin Beginner Trail, which will be data management. So learn how to import and export data. And then we'll move on to these other ones, of course. Okay, so see you in the next episode for data management. Thanks for watching.